Samsung Galaxy A22 versus Samsung Galaxy A32. Which smartphone should you buy? Let's find out. The Samsung Galaxy A22 costs 89,000 Naira or $178 for the 4GB RAM, 64GB internal storage version. There's a 4GB RAM, 128GB internal storage version that goes for 97,600 Naira or $195, while the Samsung Galaxy A32 goes for 117,000 Naira or $234 for the 6GB RAM, 128GB internal storage version. Now, for the build quality, you get more protection with the Samsung Galaxy A32. The display is protected with Corning Gorilla Glass 5, while the Samsung Galaxy A22 doesn't have any form of protection. What that means is, if you happen to drop both smartphones, the A22 is more likely to crack, but that doesn't mean the A32 won't crack as well. It just means the Samsung Galaxy A32 has a harder glass that is more scratch and drop resistant. The rear and frame of both smartphones is made from plastic. Plastic is a durable material and can be abused like this. For the water test, the Samsung Galaxy A22 doesn't have an IP rating, but it can survive being submerged inside water for some seconds. The last time I submerged the Samsung Galaxy A32 inside water, it barely survived. Should we try to dip it inside water for 10 seconds? Hit the like and subscribe button to reward my brave or stupid action. Oh no, I can feel my luck running out. Both smartphones are well made, but the Samsung Galaxy A32 has the edge here as the display is protected with Corning Gorilla Glass 5. Moving on to the external features, both smartphones have a 3.5mm audio jack, both have a mic, USB Type-C port, and a mono speaker. Which speaker is louder? Well, they sound about the same. On the left side, they both have a dual nano SIM card tray and a memory card slot. At the top, they both have a secondary mic, and moving to the right side, they both have the volume and power buttons. Where things are different is the power button of the Samsung Galaxy A22 doubles as the fingerprint scanner. As for the Samsung Galaxy A32, it has an optical fingerprint reader. In terms of speed and accuracy, the side-mounted fingerprint scanner is better. It's a bit flimsy on this smartphone. It might not look modern, but it is fast and accurate. For face unlock, they both have the same unlock speed and they both perform poorly when there isn't enough light. Moving to the rear, both smartphones have 4 cameras and an LED flashlight. Surprisingly, the Samsung Galaxy A22 takes better pictures than the Samsung Galaxy A32. More on that to come when we get to the camera section of this video. Back to the front, no LED flashlight on both smartphones. They both use the display as the light source, and both smartphones have identical teardrop camera notch. The display on both smartphones are the same size at 6.4 inches. What is different is the display resolution. The Samsung Galaxy A22 has a 720p Super AMOLED display, while the Samsung Galaxy A32 has a 1080p Super AMOLED display. Looking at the specs, you would conclude that the display of the Samsung Galaxy A32 is better, but I have news for you, it isn't. You can't tell which is which except you have Superman kind of vision, but for we mortals, the displays are identical. Granted, the Samsung Galaxy A32 is better on paper, but looking at the two of them, I can't tell which one is the 720p display. Both displays have a 90Hz refresh rate, and for brightness, the Samsung Galaxy A32 is slightly brighter. So guys, for the display department, I would give it to the Samsung Galaxy A32 just because the spec says it's better, but like I said, in the real world, you won't be able to differentiate them. The 720p display is that good. Moving on to performance, both smartphones come with the MediaTek Helio G80 processor. The G80 processor is a 12nm processor that features an intelligent resource management engine that ensures sustainable performance and longer stable gameplay. In essence, it's a gaming chipset that is also good at multitasking and loading apps fast. Let's start off with Antutu benchmark. The Samsung Galaxy A32 pulls ahead because it has 6GB of RAM, while the Samsung Galaxy A22 has 4GB of RAM, and looking at the result, you can see the difference isn't large. Moving on to Geekbench, again, the single core and multi-core scores are almost the same. For gaming, both smartphones played Pubg on HD graphics and high frame rate. Both smartphones ran the game at 30 frames per second, which is decent. Moving on to Call of Duty, both smartphones played the game at medium graphics and high frame rate with 60 frames per second. As for Genshin Impact, the Samsung Galaxy A32 and A22 played the game at an average 25 frames per second. So guys, for gaming, it doesn't look like the Samsung Galaxy A32 offers an advantage over the cheaper Samsung Galaxy A22, they offer the same level of performance. For the operating system, both smartphones come with Android 11 with One UI 3.1. For feature software updates, Samsung promises 4 years of software updates for both smartphones. Moving to the cameras, the Samsung Galaxy A22 comes with a 13-megapixel front-facing camera, while the Samsung Galaxy A32 comes with a 20-megapixel front-facing camera, and this time around, higher megapixel count makes the difference. Indoors with moderate lighting, both smartphones struggle, but if we go outdoors, this is one area where the expensive Samsung Galaxy A32 shines. Photos from the 20-megapixel camera are sharper, you get more details with the camera of the Samsung Galaxy A32. For portrait shots, do I really need to say anything? The Samsung Galaxy A32 looks way better. It isn't like the Samsung Galaxy A22 can't take portrait shots and expose properly. It can. Sometimes taking pictures with smartphones around this price range is a hit or miss affair. Hello guys, so here's a video from the front-facing camera of the Samsung Galaxy A32 and the Samsung Galaxy A22. Both smartphones can shoot in 1080p 30 frames per second, and there's no image stabilization on both smartphones. So what do you guys think about the video quality and the audio quality coming out from both smartphones? Looking at the screen, the Samsung A32 looks sharper, and I like my skin tone on the Samsung A32. Both smartphones are struggling with dynamic range, but hey, it's expected for smartphones around this price range. So what do you guys think about the video quality coming out from both smartphones? Which one would you pick? Let me know in the comment section below. Now moving to the rear cameras, the Samsung Galaxy A22 comes with a 48-megapixel main camera, while the Samsung Galaxy A32 comes with a 64-megapixel camera. Shockingly, I found the photos on the Samsung Galaxy A22 to be sharper than the Samsung Galaxy A32. Now in the next picture, both smartphones did an excellent job, and for this picture, I preferred the photos taken by the Samsung Galaxy A22. It looks sharper and I love the colors. Here's another example where the Samsung Galaxy A22 is sharper than the Samsung Galaxy A32. Moving to the wide-angle camera, both smartphones come with an 8-megapixel ultra-wide sensor and they take identical pictures. Hello guys, so here's a video from the rear camera of both smartphones. Both smartphones can shoot in 1080p 30 frames per second. That's the highest resolution on both smartphones. So what do you guys think about the video quality and the audio quality coming out from both smartphones? So what do you guys think about the video quality and the audio quality coming out from both smartphones? You can see both are struggling with dynamic range, but honestly they look equal to me. They look identical to me. For the battery, both smartphones come with a 5000 mAh battery and a 15 watts fast charger. From my usage, I got almost identical battery life on both smartphones, so that's a draw. The winner of this comparison is the Samsung Galaxy A32, but the smartphone I would recommend is the Samsung Galaxy A22. It is cheaper, it matches the Samsung Galaxy A32 in almost all areas except for the front-facing camera. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.